Warning! This video contains gore and spoilers to Jaws. Hey everybody, it's Dallin, and don't mind me, I'm just going deep sea diving for buried treasure. So far all I've found is a 50-year-old can of beans and a fish that I named Jimmy. Anyways, it's getting late, so I think I'm gonna head home. Wow, that was a fun day, and I'm kind of in the mood for a movie review. But what should I do? I got it! Jaws was released on June 20th, 1975, directed by Steven Spielberg and starring Roy Schneider. So, that means it's time for a deep dive into Jaws. After a great white shark kills a swimmer at the beach, Police Chief Martin Brody tries to close the beaches, but the mayor refuses. As the shark attacks more people, Brody teams up with marine biologist Matt Hooper and shark hunter Quint to track it down and kill it once and for all. The plot is written very well, it's very engaging, and it keeps you on the edge of your seat. I mean, this movie alone made people terrified of sharks, even though shark attacks are extremely rare. Another thing though, the shark in this movie is actually way smarter and has different behavior than real sharks. Like, a shark wouldn't know to pull on a chain to make a dock break off. It wouldn't even go back to the beach again after the first attack because great white sharks don't have a very specific hunting ground. It's almost like this shark is trying to get revenge on the island in a way. But really, this doesn't make the movie worse, and none of these are negatives, just minor nitpicks. There is one thing, though, and that is the mayor. He knows about the shark attacks, but refuses to close the beach because he wants those summer dollars. Basically, the 4th of July is coming up, and a lot of people are going to come to their island to swim at the beach. So if the beach is closed, the town won't get any money. But it is a million times worse having someone get devoured than losing money because if that gets on the news, then no one's ever going to come to your island again. But other than that, the other major characters are pretty well written, and the actors do a good job with their roles. Moving on to the special effects and props, the main attraction is, of course, the animatronic shark. I mean, it looks very realistic, and sometimes it looks like an actual shark, but other times you can definitely tell it's an animatronic. Moving on to the soundtrack, the theme song is so iconic, it became the theme song for Sharks as a whole. The entire soundtrack really helps the movie make it so extremely tense. Overall, this movie is quite good, and for my final rating, I'll give it 4.2 stars. And that was my review of Jaws. I hope you enjoyed it. And hey, what did you think of Jaws and what movie do you want me to review next? Comment it down below. Anyways, that movie did have a lot of blood, gore, language, and horrifying moments. So I'm just gonna check the age rating on it. What?